What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with another Annie Lennox Christmas song. And indeed, I was going to react to God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. It's another carol I like. It just has that, like, classic, 19th century carol feel to it. But then I saw in the playlist in the Bleak Midwinter, and given that I reacted to Erasure's version of Bleak Midwinter, I felt like it would be appropriate to hear a different take on it, hear a different voice. So yeah, ultimately, it's a tune I still don't know very well, but people did, fill me in and sort of the character of the tune and the origin of the carol. So yeah, ultimately, looking forward to hearing what Annie does with it. I expect sonically it may have a heavy, hanging, very emotional feeling, but again, with a female voice and with perhaps different arrangement, it maybe will give us a different sonic atmosphere. Let's find out. This is Annie Lennox and her version of In the Bleak Midwinter from Christmas Cornucopia 2010. So yeah, it sounds like that was just an acoustic guitar. I mean, it was really well done and well played. But there were moments where it's like, is there a harp behind it? I don't think that's the case. I think it was just an acoustic guitar. But I really love that layer in particular, especially the like double note, like at each time around each bar. And yeah, it's a similar heavy emotional interpretation, but a very different sound, less electronic, although again, there's both electronic and natural sounds in the tune. But again, there's a couple moments where it has a bit more of like a choral, like a church choir type of feel to it. Some interesting backing vocals in that one like transitional section. But yeah, again, it's not a carol I'm overly familiar with, but I do, like, just sonically, I do understand why this one would be a popular carol that people, are keen to play during the season. And ultimately, again, it has, very sacred lyrics, so it's, a carol that I think slots nicely into what, a lot of people will be listening to as the holiday approaches. So yeah, ultimately, looking forward to hearing some more of these. I'm not sure how many more holiday reactions after this batch I'll be able to do before Christmas. I will get in at least a few leading, in the following week, leading up to New Year's. When I mentioned there's a couple holiday albums I have with different versions of Auld Lang Syne, I might do a couple of those on New Year's. So either way, I will continue to put out content during the holiday period, and I appreciate the patience as we work back toward me doing regular music reactions once again, which will start, like I said, next Tuesday, which will be Boxing Day the 26th, although there'll probably only be a handful, and it'll be the next couple days where you'll start to see more reactions once more. So thank you for the patience once again, and from a very sleepy and contented Luca and I, do let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.